Hi guys, so I'm on my phone. My SD card is importing into my computer and it's taking 500 years. I wanted to try the Almay Best Blend Forever makeup. I saw it in ShopRite the other day, so I just figured I would try it and see what it's like. I have a really busy day. I have to do some errands and I have work a closing shift tonight, so I figured that'd be like a great kind of like test for this makeup or this foundation. I'm gonna do the rest of my face makeup how I always do it. This is just gonna be like a different foundation. I got the color 200 Cappuccino and I hope that that's good. I'm gonna use the Milani Prime Shield primer. This one is really good if you have big pores. And then I'm also gonna use the Too Faced RX Hangover Primer on the perimeters of my face whenever I do use primer. This is just how I've always done it. Sometimes instead of the Milani Prime Shield, I use the Becca Ever Matte, but I just use that like on my like special days. I always apply my foundations with a brush, so color is literally perfect. There's actually like literally no smell, and if you know me, I literally have the nose of like a freaking bloodhound, so that's great that there's no smell. I like how thick this is. I'm kind of like pleasantly surprised. Not that I thought I was gonna hate it, but I didn't think it would be like this good. This kind of reminds me of the Bobbi Brown foundation, except for the coverage. And actually this does kind of smell like paint a little bit. Ugh. This is very sheer, which I don't really ever go for. I love like full coverage foundation, so I'm gonna add another layer and see if that does anything. It doesn't say that it's sheer. Let's see what another layer does. Okay, so it is buildable, which is great. Okay, now we're in business. So it's definitely buildable. I don't know if I like the way it makes my skin look. Like, I feel like you can see a lot of my texture, which, I mean, that's never like a good thing. I don't know. Hopefully this sets good because it looks kind of weird and like not in a good way. I don't know if I like this. Okay, so I'm gonna apply the rest of my makeup like I usually do. And then I would be back once everything's like on to show you guys what it looks like with the full face makeup. This is the finished look. I don't hate it that much, but I'm also like not obsessed with it. I don't know, I just feel like the way it makes my skin look, like my skin doesn't usually look this like sticky. Like I feel like I look wet. Let's go in the bathroom and see. You know what, let me do some natural lighting. Okay, so this is like natural-ish lighting. I don't know, I don't like it. I just think I look so not normal. Okay, so this is bathroom lighting. I mean, as you can see, highlight is popping as usual. But I don't know. I guess I'll just see what happens throughout the day. I don't hate it. I don't know. We'll see. So right now it is like 1:07. I will check in with you guys in a little bit and we'll see what I look like. I don't know. I kind of started vlogging right now. My car is hot as hell. I always vlog with my phone right here and I've done it with makeup on, so I just wanted to like compare what it looks like. And I just feel like maybe because I'm used to the foundation that I wear every single day, I just feel like I look so like sticky. And like touching my face, like it's a little sticky, but it's not as sticky as I look. Maybe it's because this might be like more of a dewy kind of sheer foundation than what I'm used to. First of all, my eyelash is falling off, so that's not cute at all. But this might just be like a different formula than what I'm used to. Like I'm used to a very matte, full coverage foundations because that's what I like. I have oily skin. That's what like I'm used to. So maybe that's why I just feel like I look really weird. Maybe I'm just being really picky. I don't know, but I'll see you guys in a second. I'm really trying with this freaking foundation. Like I'm really trying, but I don't know if I can last wearing this all day. I've had this on for like an hour and I just feel disgusting. Hey guys, so right now it is 5:54. So I've had this makeup on for like 4 hours now. This is what it looks like. This is, I guess, sort of what I would look like. Ignore the fact that I have no lip gloss on this is kind of what ooh, girl, look at that sun coming through those trees. I think this is kind of what I would look like on like a regular day. I mean, a day where like I'm wearing my regular foundation. I did blot once. I took the brush that I use to wipe away my bake, and I just tapped on like either side of my nose and on my nose once, like once in each spot, because I was about to take a selfie and I was like a little shiny, so I had to touch up a little bit. So it's been like 4 hours. I'm gonna be at work from 6 until 9:30, so that'll be like 3 more hours. This is what it looks like right now. You can't really see like my highlight or anything. Highlight and contour is like one way to tell whether like a foundation has like really good lasting power. So the fact that mine isn't all the way gone, but it's not as poppin' as it was when I first applied it, definitely says something. I don't know if you can see, okay, you definitely can, but it doesn't look as bad on this phone for some reason. I'm literally a freaking oil slick. Like, you could take the oil off my face and make some fucking french fries. So this foundation is a hard no. I'm over it. Not the move at all. Like, you can't see how bad my skin looks. Like, it settled all into my lines. This is all up in my grill, but like whatever. All up in my lines. It's just like shiny. It's not cute. No. Like, N-O. So this will be getting returned. Also, it was 20 freaking bucks for a drugstore foundation. That's way too much money. I'm sorry. Price? No. Coverage? Buildable, but you have to do multiple layers, which I'm not used to and I don't really like to do. Coverage, eh. Lasting power, on a scale from 1 to 5, 1 being horrendous, 5 being amazing, it's probably a 2.5. That's being nice. I don't know why, but here it does not look as bad as it actually looks for, like, it just looks bad. It just settles and no. Price is bad for a drugstore. Just overall, I'm not feeling it. I think that this video overall went well. The foundation just unfortunately wasn't for me. I will say though that if you don't mind paying $20 for a drugstore foundation, which in my opinion you should just pay the extra $13 to $10 for something from Sephora or Ulta. If you don't mind paying that much money for a drugstore foundation, if you don't have oily skin, if you have like maybe normal skin, maybe if your skin is clearer and smoother than a baby's butt, and if you like a sheer foundation, then this is totally for you. And you should definitely go get it, because as I said, it is from like a grocery store, so it'll be like literally anywhere. You don't have to go to like a mall or an Ulta to get it. It is like more accessible, but unless you can check off all those boxes, I would just say save your money and get something else from like Sephora or Ulta. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for putting up with my phone quality. I'll see you guys next time. All my socials are linked down below, and I'll link my last video down below too. That's it for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.